Alrighty, so I'm in the middle of setting up the, I'm currently in the middle of setting up, the stuff I said I was going to set up last episode, which was the, stuff for Tier 2, neutral steel. But I kind of lied. I actually wound up setting up, Tiers 1 through 4. Anyways, I also did some other stuff off camera, such as getting my hands on some red seeds, which is... Red seeds are the redstone seeds before redstone seeds. Because you need a fully 10-10-10 red seed in order to make the redstone seeds once you have access to intermediate essence. Which we will soon have, and having access to Tier 3, having access to intermediate essence actually opens a whole new world of bullshit. Because that is the part where I basically just I get to go just tear down everything that I've ever made ever. Because I'll now have access to most of the seeds I want. What's my redstone doing? Ooh, we're running a little low. So, being able to have proper redstone seeds would be really nice. Okay, you know what? Getting real tired of you. I know I made my fucking area a little dark. But you don't need to fucking mention it. Anyways, did a little bit of stuff off screen, such as making all the materials required for 3 more Tier 4 woot farms. So I now have blitzes, blizzes, and basals being spawned. So I have the stuff for tiers 2, 3, and 4 of my neutral steels. I also expanded the power a bit. I should, actually I don't quite, but at some point I will get my hands on the ability to do so. Unfortunately, I thought I could do the, yeah, see, you just don't like that. The second I do this, you don't seem to want that. Whatever. Words. Hang on, I wonder. Anyways, I was trying to upgrade my blaze one, and while I was doing so, I wound up upgrading my conduits to Electrum tier. What if I do this? Is that gonna solve my problems? Since I'll now have a 4th. Aha! So the thing that was bottlenecking me from this working properly was the fact that the power thingamajiggy, the power cell that I was using, only has a transfer rate of 1,000 RF a tick. I thought my conduits were fucked up. They're not, because these conduits have a transfer rate of 2,500. So I know it wasn't the conduits, and I realized that it was the, it was the power cell itself, and I was dreading having to upgrade, but I do not. Yeah, anyways, we now, despite that, this is all fixed now, we now have aerothium dust, cryothium dust, and petrothium dust. Which will now allow us to, once we get our hands on another magma crucible and fluid transposer, will allow us to make tiers 2, 3, and 4 of the neutral steel. Anyways, I decided that I was going to just record, because I'm making a little bit of progress right now, so... But But yeah, I went a little overboard and made a shit ton of Electrum energy conduits because I was getting tired of the throughput on coppers. So I went basically as far as I can. I could go further because I have access to energetic alloy, but just I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. Besides, I don't have enough. My solar panels aren't good enough to max out that conduit yet, so no point. Anywho, I also did a little bit more making of first degree steel off camera, so we're gonna go ahead and make some more prudentium essence. Prudentium? Dude, I'm stuck on old mystical agriculture. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm stuck on the olden ways of, you know, good old Zavicchio essence. And Minicio and all that fun jazz. I missed those names. They were so much cooler. I also believe that was a completely different mod, but who knows? I could be wrong. Anywho, this Prudentium should allow me to make the Solium that I need for not only the, where's all my fucking soul dust? Or soulstone. There we go. Okay. Not only for the watering can, which will be nice, but the... Yeah, that's what I need. But also, I will be able to make a, what do you call it? The fucking dagger. Solium dagger. Dude, I'm a moron. Yeah, used to obtain mob chunks, which is actually how I get my hands on, well, mob chunks. That's how I get my hands on mob seeds. So, should be fairly easy. Chunk. The ones I really want are Blizz, Blitz, and Basal's chunks, because then I can like completely redo my neutral steel setup. But anyways, Solium ingots turn into Inferium ingots, just like so. So, oh wait, no, already got plenty here. Okay. Uses turn into this. Okay, boom. Now I have all the stuff required for a watering can, finally. Okay, watering can, one by one. Inferium fertilizing core. So I need... Just grab all these. Bone meal. Okay, there's the core. Now I need... Oh, right. I don't think I actually have water seeds. No, I don't. I never made them. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. Oh, wait, no, can't do that yet. I need to make base crafting, and then tier 1 crafting, and then toss the water buckets in there. This now gives me these. Let's toss these right here, just let them grow a bit. I'm doing it like this right now because I will eventually wind up needing the pink essence that can occasionally drop from these. Fertilized essence. Bone meal that works on resource crops. Drop drop chance 8%. So there's an 8% chance that I will get the thing I need from this. Okay, well I've got enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and make my watering can. It's not the greatest watering can, but it'll do. Okay, theoretical infinite water source. Boom, 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 boom. Inferium watering can. My pride and joy. Which means if I really want to, I can just sit here and I can just infinitely grow these red seeds. Although it's just faster to let them grow on their own. So, this will be a lot better once I get my hands on a... Yeah, see, this is where we need the fertilized essence. It'll be better once I get my hands on a prudentium and then a intermedium and a superium and a supremium, because they get bigger and bigger. Also, by the time I have one of these, I won't really need it, but, you know. It's nice to have one. So, gonna go ahead and empty my inventory a bit. Yeah, alright. Let's see. What do I want to do this episode? I know I want to get my hands on more, I know I do want to try and get my hands on the orange tier essence, which means I do need to make more neutral steel. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little head start on that. Oh, it really is amazing watching this work. $79 stacks? Damn. Okay, I didn't think I gave you that much sulfur. Oh no, you... Yeah, you're finally out. Okay. 80 stacks, my god. I don't have any of the coil upgrades, otherwise I would do that. Anyways, I want to go make a second one so that I can automate that. Because having the orange one would be really good. Because the orange essence, intermedium, is where a lot of the important seeds are locked behind, such as redstone seeds. That's a really big one. But also that does, like I said earlier, allow me to get my hands on the really important ones are the blitz basalts and blizzes. And then I'm sure there's some other important ones, like ardite, I guess, would be pretty important. Electrical steel would be really cool, but I have to do some previous ones for that. Oh, alloy seeds are actually alloy seeds. That's funny. Yeah, like electrotine seeds would be good. Ironwood seeds would have been nice if I was at this point a little earlier, but I'm not, so it doesn't really matter. Ender biotite would be a smart one to grab. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and make another magma crucible and fluid transposer. this is diamond. Okay, boom. Specifically hardened Invar, which I know I made at least one extra one of. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, I didn't make any extra redstone reception coils. Fuck. What? Did I not request the... Whatever. Wait, no, it's no? Did I not? Oh, wait, no, it's blast brick and steel plate. This poor hammer, it's on the brink of death, but I don't use it often enough to let it die. I don't even know why I use it. I've got the fucking compactor right here. Okay, so the magma crucible is all but done. I just need a bit of gold. Fuck it, we'll just make all of them. So now I just need the machine chassis, which I have over here. Or machine chassis? Yeah, chassis is the one. Okay, magma crucible. I need a fluid transposer, which is just 2 glass hardened, so we're gonna go with fuse quartz. And then it's a reservoir. No, not a reservoir, it's a tank. Where's the, what? Portable tank, basic, okay. Alright, and here's the part where I eat my words, because I really didn't want to do that. I'll just make them, I'll just make all of them, why not? That's why not. Okay, balance, boom. God, alright. Fucking... Give me the fucking servo. Goddamn. Glass, copper. Okay, there's all of that done. Alright, fantabulous. I need another drum, which I have on me. Magma crucible, fluid transposer. I can't do it like that. Gotta send it one over. We're going to pull more conduits out of my fucking bag, which I just don't have on me. That's really cool. Why do I not have extra fucking conduits on me? So we're gonna just route this bad bitch in. Okay, bad bitch, routed in. Okay, pull more of this out of there. Boom. Okay. So every seed is 8 intermediate essence, which is half a stack of its corresponding steel. Okay. What was I back over here for? I don't even fucking remember. Oh, because I was going to need to make another translocator. You know what? No, I don't. I haven't had the fucking lava generator running in eons. Okay. This will slowly make that. So that's already 2 seeds worth, which is actually amazing. So, yeah, I'm gonna actually have to put a box on this one, just because of how these work. Okay, so this output. This we're going to input. Oh, oops, I didn't even mean to do that. Awesome. So that will be enough to make an entire stack. I should actually do the same for this one as well, just so that I don't have to keep coming back to it. In from the back, out to the side. Okay. Dude, these red seeds are amazing. I love them so much. I'm fucking eating through redstone though, dude. I need to, like, stop eating through redstone. Although I will need to make sure that at the very least I've got enough. I think I have enough mana for at least a seed craft, so hopefully, because redstone seeds would be huge. I think, like, out of all of the tier 3 seeds that I can get, I think redstone seeds are just, like, always the huge milestone. Like, I can't really think of anything else here that I really desperately need. Because even the fucking, like, even my setup for, I can't, words don't exist, they're not real, they're a figment of my imagination. Even my setup for making neutral steel right now is perfectly fine. The only real throttle is sulfur, and I've got sulfur seeds. So, like, I don't really need to upgrade my production of that. But the redstone is a very, very important one. Like, I think that's the most important of the seeds. It's just because of how much redstone you use for everything. Anyways, I think we should go ahead and while we're waiting on things to craft and coalesce and all that, we're going to go ahead and claim these. We're going to go into here, claim our thing for the watering can, claim the couple crystals, and then all of Botania. I'm just going to toss all this in here. I don't really care about it, except those conduits, because I need at least a couple stacks in my bag at all times. Okay, so now what? Which one do I start? I could start Omicron because this is a fairly easy mod to do. At least I think. It should be. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make some dull crystals. That's obsidian. Alright. Really? I don't even have 4 stacks? How? How do I not have 4 stacks of simple crystals? The fuck? Okay, let's go find my orange my dense crystals. And let's go ahead and make some crystals. So this is how you make crystals fairly easily. Oh, you know what? I do have 4 stacks. They're not hooked. They're in the one chest that isn't hooked to the system. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So now everything in there is hooked up. Yeah, okay, so I've got plenty in the system. Alright, so there's my 4 stacks of dull crystals, even though I really don't think I need this many. Oh, actually I do. I very much so do. I need a lot of shards of oblivion. So, that was actually a good call on my part. Oh, what the hell? I regret looking at that. Anyways, yeah, so we don't need to do that anymore. Let's go ahead and make a Necronomicon. So, let's pull out a book. And then it's 2 ingots and a zombie flesh. And then 2 iron. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Necronomicon. We're gonna go make this its own island as well. Because this is a very dangerous mod. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out my void tier here. And my wand as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just go 10 in each direction on this one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Torched up. Because I don't need shit spawning here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Giving this one a lot of space because I know that this mod in particular is very, very space heavy. So, there's that. Liquid antimatter is a quest we can do some other time. Shoggoth biomass. I could do. I don't really want to spawn Shoggoths because they're just a pain to actually get to work properly. Alright, first off is a transmutation gem. That's easy as shit. But we are not there yet because I need to remember how to charge my Nomicon. Oh, no, I remember. I actually do need to go do Shoggoths. Okay, what was the best way to find Shoggoths? I forgot. Shoggoths, PO3. PO3. Shoggoths spawn? No, they won't. I've never ever seen them spawn in my mob farm. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I have Corallium somewhere. There we go. Okay, so I need... and then I need slime. Oh, they're there. 4 of any slime block. My ass. What? It just told me it doesn't work with that. So... could I just make a normal ass slime block? Is it really that many fucking slime balls? I thought it was fucking 4. Okay, I guess we're going to Home Lost. I can fly with an angel ring in Lost Cities, right? Please? Please do not tell me I can't. Awesome. My wings do not snap shut. That is fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and plop these down here. I'm gonna give them a little bit of space so they don't eat each other. And I don't exactly remember how these work. I think what happens is these spawn Shoggoths, and once enough of them spawn, they like have an eldritch orgy and make monoliths. I don't quite remember, but I know that I need enough of them. So... I'm hoping I'll be able to just get them to do it. Because I've always struggled getting them to do it this way. I'll fly up really high in the air so they can't, like, so they de-aggro. See what they do. one of them despawn? They are despawning. No. That's bad. Don't despawn. Okay, forbidden knowledge, the overworld, entities. You're supposed to tell me about Shoggoths. Ow. Okay, could you guys just do your little Eldritch Orgy thing and call it good? Goodness. I'm really hoping that they do it before the biomass runs out of them to spawn. Hmm. If these guys don't make a statue before they despawn, I will go ahead and just... I'll have to find a different method. Oh. They were doing something for a sec. Come on, you know you want to. Unfortunately, the only reliable way of getting these statues that I know of is to... Ow. Asshole? The only reliable way I know of to get these statues is to go find them, but the only reliable way to find them that I've found anyways is to go through the dimensions from this mod. But in order to reach those dimensions, I need to get statues from these guys first. Overworld Shoggoths are really hard to... I've never actually found a proper Overworld Shoggoth lair. So I might just have to make like a bunch of this biomass shit and then just spawn 8 kabajillion of these guys. Yeah, because they're not doing it. Hey boys, what if I like say hi? Oh, you guys are thinking about... What the hell? That's a perfectly square hole. That's right, the square hole. Oh, are y'all gonna do something about it? Alright, let me get rid of these trees for you. You guys seem to get stuck on those pretty easy. What if I do that? Does that help you? I don't have my meat. I don't have any of my food. Oh well. Somebody said on one of the Reddit forums, Reddit threads I looked at, to put them in a big ass obsidian box, and put down a bunch of these biomasses. Yeah, the biomasses disappeared. So once these guys despawn, that's basically. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're still there. I was gonna say once these guys disappear, that's it. But what if I just fly up and just ignore you guys? Maybe you guys only make them at night, and I don't know that. I also don't remember where it shows this in the, so Forbidden Knowledge. Pantheon? No, I don't care about the Pantheon. Forbidden Knowledge. Let's go with Patrons. Oh, can't look at that either. Overworld. Progression. That's telling me about how to get to the next dimension. Materials. Abyssal Night, Darkstone, Cralium, the Dark Oak, Niter, and Liquid Antimatter. Yeah, okay. This going fucking nowhere. So, you know what? I'm gonna head back to the house. Okay. So you are I'm an idiot. Good to know, or well, not good to know, good to remember. Oh. You ran out of something. Blizzrods. It's just because of the... Okay. Alright, yeah, no, so tackling another mod was, yeah, definitely the right call here. Is it possible for me to start working on this as well? Astral Tome, Pure Crystal. Oh, wait, you're the bitch. Yeah, no, I need Void Catalyst, and Void Catalyst is its own whole fucking thing. I know I put my Hydro Chops in here somewhere. I'm just not seeing them. I put my Hydro Chops somewhere, and I'm not seeing them. I know I didn't eat the last of them. Hydro, yeah, see? Okay. I'm actually going to... because I don't really know what other mods I would want to start right now. I could start Blood Magic, but I don't really know if that's a great idea. I mean, then again, in order to really progress, I mean, if we just... Let's see. Let's think about it this way. If I want to get some quests done, I want to try and finish off Alpha as best I can, which is going to be kind of difficult because, well, number one, I physically can't because of the processing upgrade, because the Ultimate Ingot and Purple Gem, and Purple Diamond are not happening, because, I don't think I'm quite here yet. So that physically can't. I could work on the carrots. But the main bottleneck for Questline Alpha is blank runes from Blood Magic. Because I need blank runes in order to farm the 20 green hearts from the Ender Dragon. I need blank runes to be able to respawn the Ender Dragon, and I need blank runes for the nether for the end crystals required for the Growth Crystal 3. So there's that. I could probably do a decent chunk of these. I just haven't bothered because Yaba doesn't ever interest me. I've also read about Yaba. It does not interface well with some late game storage items, such as the ME system. And then I just haven't bothered to empower all the other resources yet because I haven't needed to. Because this is just for the Igneous Extruder and the Glacial Precipitator, which I haven't had a need for. So, and Spacious Crystal, what is this for? Not much. Evil Tier? What is an Evil Tier used for? Eclipsed Clock? What the hell? Alright. Okay. What do I want to work on? Like, I really don't know where the progression line is here in Mythic, because everything is just so intertwined that I don't really know. I don't really know where to go. Because some of these quests aren't useful. Like controller slaves, I don't need those. Yaba, don't need that. The last little bit of Woot import, export, and power, I don't really need. I'm not ever going to need the Decapitate or XP upgrade for my Woot farms. That's not something I'm worried about. So, stuff like the empowered materials aren't really used for much. So that would just be a, I'm bored, let's check off some quests kind of thing. I don't ever use Dankness, or the Dank Nulls, because the last few times that I've used the Dank Nulls, it just deletes the shit in them and they bug out. So I'm not a big fan of them. These, again, it's just stuff most of the quests that I do, it's for progression, and I will go back and finish up quest lines once I'm either bored or, you know, at a point where I have literally nothing else to do. I'm not going to be making any armor cores, I don't think. Like, a lot of this stuff I'm just not going to wind up doing until I need it. So I'm just like, I don't really know where to go. I could start working on capacitors, maybe? The only problem is that's a redstone. That's a project for once I have redstone. Oh, right. And then, oh, that's right. Double layered capacitors are in empowerers now, as are octadic. And then octadic goes into crystalline. And then crystalline goes into here to either make a melodic capacitor or a totemic capacitor. Totemic, I don't really understand the difference between melodic and totemic. I think melodic's slightly worse, but doesn't have durability. Melodic turn into anything? Oh, that's right. It turns into the basic capacitors. which is such an insane fucking thing to think about. Yeah, which is what turns into enriched alloy. Such an expensive item turns into such a basic requirement. That's right. Like, it needs compressed iron, red alloy, melodic capacitors, cyan plastic, and microchip tier 3s, which I've never made a day in my life. I don't know how to make a diamond chip. Okay, that's not as difficult as I thought. But then, transistors. What is this? This is criminal, is what that is. And a lot of that is just kind of locked behind mystical agriculture, because the quantities of these items that I'm gonna need, just I would blow up my computer trying to do that with a sieve. Especially like the amount of redstone I need, because I need thousands of redstone just to make the dusts. I need thousands of electrotine. I need millions of redstone for the red alloy, because red alloy is in everything. I mean, hell, even some of these metals are just, it's so slow to do it with ore chunks. So I'd just be better off doing the seed. And eventually there will come a time where I do set that up. I'm just unfortunately not quite there yet. Anyways, that is enough rambling about what I may or may not wind up doing. Because I don't really know what I'm going to wind up doing. I don't need a jetpack right now. That's going to be one of those things where I just kind of... I chose one of the... I decided to go with the choose your own path of least resistance kind of things. Jetpacks would be nice for dimensions where I don't have access to flight, if I didn't have access to the hang glider. So these are kind of a moot point. I think the I do believe that the flux infused jet plate is required for I think it's required for one of the big armor tiers, the big tier armors. So there's that. I don't know why I would want the why would I want coins? Oh, numismatic dynamo. You know, that would honestly be a great way to solve early game power, get my hands on some fucking coins. It's in a compactor. Oh, it's in one of the cheapest machines, too. That would be a wonderful early power. I never really thought about that. Actually, hang on. How much does this cost? Oh, yeah, see, here's where it is. Here's where all the cost is. Steel mechanical component, Constantan gear, MV capacitor. Oh, boy. What is an alternator? Oh, boy. What is this? Infinite energy. Oh, Lord. A hyper... Dude, okay, I need to stop looking at random things that I can't be doing. Yeah, okay, so what are floating crystals used? What mod are you for? Literally nothing. Oh, you're for spacious crystals, which are used for... Again, I don't remember. I mean, spacious crystals are apparently used for critical Gessium plates. 13,000... Yeah. Well, I mean, that's also at a point where spacious crystals mean nothing to me. You're used... Ah, okay, so you're used for neutronium seeds, so I don't care about you. Gotcha. But the pure one is what I want. Let me take a look at the requirements for... I need void power. Void power is after translocation, I know. I think I have to translocate for the first time, and then it'll... Oh no, I need to make a void eye at the very least. This requires 8. Do I have 8? I do. Ooh, okay. So INF informed. All right. So okay, that didn't count. But I think I need a void eye for the for what's required for translocation. Okay. It's enough sidetracking. I'm gonna cut back once I've got my hands on some Shoggoth statues, and I think the only way I'm gonna be able to do that is gliding around the Twilight for 8 billion years. So, yeah. Are you... hang on. Are you still not... what? Okay, no, you are. Are you... is this chunk not chunk loaded? No, it is. I don't know. I don't know. I will also wind up putting upgrades on those at some point as well. Alright, so I will be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm in the Twilight right now, and I found an icon on the map that I don't recognize. It's what I think it is. Hello, questing ram. What's up, my dude? Awesome. I was actually just thinking about how nice it would be if I could find a questing ram while I was here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to spawn. I love that. I'm just like, okay, I'll cut back once I got this, and then I magically out of nowhere find a fucking completely different thing. Okay, grab some dye essence. So I need... we need black, cyan, yellow, light blue, red, light gray, gray. Don't need purple. Pink, lime, magenta, orange. I'm probably duping one or two. What pattern am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a pattern and I don't know which one it is. No, I'm not. I've made all the dyes I can make like that, so... red wool, light blue wool, yellow wool, cyan wool, lime wool. Go ahead and toss all the dyes with 5 away. Okay, so that's magenta, orange, black, light gray, normal gray, pink, and those are all the colors I need. In theory, as well as a normal white. So, with this, actually, we should be able to... that should be the last quest required for Twilight. Hello, friend. Oh, and I already had the regular green on there. And orange. Is that all the colors of wool? I think. No, it's not. I don't have brown. That's what the last one is. I have cocoa beans. I just need to go grab them. There, over here. Oh, and normal blue. Duh. Brown and normal blue. What? There we go. Oh, you're making really fun colors. Oh. Yeah! Let's go! Block of diamond and a block of... Dude, hell yeah. Alright, that's pretty much all I... Wow, that is a big-ass tree. Sorry. That's all I really tuned in to say. And I will now go back to my original quest of Shoggoths. Okay, so I literally just stopped recording 30 seconds ago. Found a Shoggoth lair. Decorative. You're a bunch of assholes. Alright, neat. Ow, my fucking armor, jackass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna steal this monolith stone. No. Okay. That could have been really bad. Jesus. Wait, I made a mistake. I'm gonna die. Also, what the fuck broke? Well, you know what? Maybe that'll get them to do a statue. They're all spawning. They're all like pooling together because of the, or like banding together because of the water. Ooh. Okay, got plenty of. Grab a void tier real quick. Okay. I don't think they're gonna do it, unfortunately. Nope, they're just focusing on me. That's fine. Why are you breaking your floor, dude? Alright, neat. Got more fiery tier. What? Game? Hello? So I've got my hands on some monolith stone. Unfortunately, that doesn't allow me to do what I want. Should go reveal the other half of this map. So I've got... Honestly, I'll just keep rolling. Last time I... Ooh. See? Every time I think about stopping, it gives me... The game decides to give me something today. I don't know what's up with that. Hey man, you wanna spawn some more of your friends? That'd be really cool. Oh, holy hell. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that I just want to aggro them. Because it'll be easier to get them to stack on each other. Because if I aggro them, they're going to be focused on me. That is really high up there. Ooh. Man, you guys are just gonna be a pain. Okay. Okay, I've got another swamp over here. I might get lucky with it having... Because the main problem is the fact that all the all the fucking statues I'm finding in the Shoggoth layers are decorative. Decorative statues don't do me any good. And I really don't want to have to go out of my way to force them to produce a monolith because they're not behaving. You do this really weird thing where you just don't let me pick shit up till you're dead. I'm also killing all the hydras I come across because if I do that, then I have more fiery blood to play with for when I need it. Because duping them in the Woot mob spawner did not net me fiery blood as a drop, so I have to find other ways. Okay, Shoggoth room number 3. Ooh, holy lag. My goodness. You just don't care about you just don't care about projectiles, do you? Can I pick all this biomass up? Dude, you gotta stop playing that sound. That's, like, my worst nightmare. Okay. It does not appear to spawn the stuff. Or it does not appear to drop the stuff if I silk touch it. That sucks. Man. Okay. I'm gonna head back towards the rest of the map because I would like to just finish off this map as well. Ooh, big fuck-ass mountain that I don't think I'm even qualified to... Whoa! What was that? What just went kaboom? Ooh, ow! Okay, I guess we're going fucking around it. Ouch! Jesus. Also, I do not appreciate Shoggoths making the tool break noise. That scared the crap out of me. Got another spooky forest. That's pretty fun. That's what the purple biome is on the map. That is... What the hell? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to... Which one of these spots I'm supposed to be going to before I... Like, I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to be going to. I think it might be... You know, it might be the cloud. I don't remember what Twilight's progression is. You know, I have this adventurer's log that keeps updating. Maybe I go read that. If I knew where to find that. Husbandry. Husbandry, that's funny. Oh, Twilight, here we go. Okay. Craft the maze map after obtaining the focus from the labyrinth. Mystery meat. It looks like cake. Slay the Ergast. Oh. Do this the right way. Yeah, I didn't do that. Find the lamp of cinders in the troll cave so you can burn away the thorn barriers. Huh. Dye all 4 pieces of Arctic armor. Yeah, that's not fucking happening. Find the maze breaker pickaxe in the secret labyrinth vault? What? I didn't know that was even a thing. Oh, those are some cool looking blocks. Okay, so that's what the... next progression bit is. It's to go find a lamp in the troll caves. I don't know where the troll caves are, but I think it's the hills. The big ass hills that spawn around the place. Ooh, there's another Shoggoth thing. What's the verdict? Is it gonna have what we want? Decorative, decorative, decorative. You suck. Why are they all decorative, dude? I just need one. I mean, I'd like more, but... Jesus. Cicadas. Okay. Damn, that's a big-ass tree over there. Holy crap. Okay, I can get this map off my fucking screen. I don't... Bunch of lich towers. My seed sure does like lich towers. I've seen a lot of those. Like, comparatively, like, compared to everything else, I've seen so many lich towers. Ooh, this don't work. I don't need yellow hearts anymore. I'm gonna go into my inventory. Because I do not need a lot of this crap. So I believe this is a troll cave, considered a troll cave. Bitch? Ow! Okay, why does my armor do so little? Oh, you know what? Especially since I don't take fall damage anymore because of my ring. Why don't I wear the full fucking set and get that bonus from wearing it? I'm also gonna repair it while I'm fucking thinking about it, because Jesus. I'm not about to lose an armor set this deep into a crafting tree. Okay. Just because I'm bored. This is what we're doing. Are there no chests anywhere? Jesus. Okay, well I do want more redstone. Redstone ore is always good, whether I'm turning it into actual redstone or not. Ow, what the fuck? There's a bird outside my house. He's being a noisy little fucker. I know there's supposed to be chests in these things. Jackass? Oh, you dropped something. Oh, no, it didn't. No. I'm being an idiot today. I also have not seen a single chest. Is my brightness up? Yeah. Dude. Not having your shit. Wait, that's iron ore on the ceiling. Out of everything, that's what I have the least about. That's what I have the least of, so iron ore is definitely appreciated. Ooh. Alright, I'm not finding the stuff I want. Damn! What's the first thing Emeradic turns into anyways? Cobalt? Did that just say it has a lower fucking armor rating? Yes. That is the other reason. A lot of the armors following Cobalt are way worse than Cobalt. Oh, hey. Are you going to give me what I want? No, of course not. Okay, I should heal so I don't die. This looks like a naturally generated hill, so I'm not gonna try digging into it. Why do I keep eating that so quickly? Not that I'm complaining, because I didn't have to sit around and wait for me to eat it in order to fucking continue moving, but it's just odd. Okay, I'll cut back once I actually find something useful. Okay, so I went on a bit of a mining trip, got more corallium, and I have made some more biomasses, and I have stuck them in an obsidian box. So hopefully, I don't think they can get through obsidian. They can't climb out because I've got a lip on the box. And hopefully this should force them to stack on top of each other and build me some monoliths. Jesus. This should not be this hard. In all fucking honesty. Are you seriously just gonna sit there and climb the fucking walls? I'm gonna sit below the center. You can't do shit about me. Have you produced anything yet? No. Dude, get off the damn wall. Oh, there's one. Oh no! I didn't know that was gonna do that. Oh boy. Ugh. You just had to ooze. What? Get your ass out of there, boy! Okay. Goodness. Okay, well, I've got my first, statue, so that's good. Oh, hell yeah. So that's actually 3 unique statues, too. Ooh, there's another unique. Let's go. Ooh, shit. Alright, are you boys done now? Come on over here. Come on, y'all gotta move around. Dude, could you go in the goddamn... You are in. You're just being special about it. Okay, gotta be very careful, because we don't want to vein mine the wall again. Okay. And you didn't spawn in the wall, so I'm good to just straight up mine that. Could you stop? Dude, produce me statues, damn it. What if I, like, get really far away, so they de-aggro, and then come all the way back, and then fly up a bit, so that we're in the center, so you guys Try to hang out near the center. Ooh, there's a new one. Shub-Niggurath is also a unique statue. Let's fucking go! 2 more uniques and I get them all in one go. Takes me... Last time I did anything related to this mod, it took me literally forever to get my hands on all the unique ones. Because I just couldn't get the fucking Shoggoths to behave, so I just wound up saying, fuck it. Got the, like, 1 or 2 from randomly finding them in the world, and then... Dude. Get out of the corner. Jesus. I'm gonna go sit here in the middle. See if I can knock you in. Okay, so you're gonna be like that. Hey boys, over here. Fly up. Get y'all to convene in the middle. There's one. And it's a unique. I think that's Cthulhu. Nope, Nyarlathotep. But it's unique. Come on. Just give me Yogg-Sothoth. And we're good. Yogg-Sothoth and we're golden, baby. No way to do this shit first try, right? lmfao. Come on. Give me that last statue, baby. That's all I need. All I need is just the one Yogg-Sothoth statue, and then we're good. I'm gonna fly down here, get you all the aggro. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it, I believe in you. Come on, give me that last statue. That's all I want. What if I mine up this one? Ooh, I took away your monolith. Ooh. What you gonna do about it? Damn it, it's a dupe. Alright, so you guys don't seem to appreciate having monolith stone laying around. Unless I just got really lucky with you deciding to build one right then. I think you guys count that monolith stone as an active monolith. Come on, just one fucking Yogg-Sothoth. Here, I'll cut back once I've got it. Alright, did not take very long. That is Yogg-Sothoth picked up. Awesome. We can get rid of all this shite. Bruh, now that I'm down here in the fray, you guys decide to start spawning shit? It's because you know I'm trying to get rid of you, isn't it? Also, holy health bars. No, my angel block. Also, damn, y'all hit hard. Alright, that went well. I mean, honestly, went better than I expected it to, so that's good. Oh wait, this stuff is disappearing when it doesn't have a block to stand on, or not. I mean, I think this stuff naturally despawns, so I might be safe to just... Oh, I just wasted so much of that obsidian. Oh, god damn it. I forgot my inventory was full. Oh, that was genuinely like 10 stacks of obsidian I just dropped into the void. That's so cool. Yeah, so cool. I got most of it back. That's good enough. I can't even say most. I lost like half that obsidian. Okay, well we have all of our statues now, so we can go ahead and proceed. I will need the monolith stone, so let's go ahead and grab that void tier. Oh. I'm also gonna need some well, I don't need dark stone. I could just rock with some normal stone, but I want dark stone because dark stone's cool. So we're gonna head over to my mine. We're gonna go find one of the big lumps of dark stone that I know are just sitting around usually. Where did I dig in from? Somewhere over here. Hello, shadow creature. Oh, you're really hard to see in the dark. Hell yeah. I love the way Darkstone looks too, so it's always just nice to have. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Oh! I am so glad I caught that on camera. Oh, yeah, that's why you don't punch the Pig of Destiny, moron. What are you thinking, James? Punch the Pig of Destiny. What an idiot I am. Okay, we're gonna repair our armor again. Actually did half my armor's durability. In one punch. Jesus! Okay, so, Monolith Stone. Let's see. Actually, there should be a quest for this, yes. Monolith Stone Pillars and an Energy Pedestal. So, Monolith Pillars. Okay, boom. What? Oh, right, Void Tears being weird. Okay, and then at Abyssal. I need the Energy Pedestal, which is a Shadow Gem and a Corallium Pearl. Oh good, that does ore double, thank god. Oh, it's a quest. Neat. Alright, Energy Pedestal. Shadow Gem. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I have these in my loot bag system. Okay, so, Energy Pedestal, boom. Yeah, so that is the... Okay, and then boom, and then... Wait, no, it's... Hang on. This'll remind me. I don't fucking remember. Potential energy, information. Yep, already got it. Yep. Okay, so... Okay, so it needs to have a 2-block gap. So if I were to put this here... see? It's a good thing I looked that up. So it would have to be here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Azathoth, Yogg-Sothoth, Jezahar, Nyarlathotep, Hastur, Cthulhu, and Shub-Niggurath. this down, and this will start putting energy into my book. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up a little ritual area, which is done by doing this. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm doing it wrong again. Because it's not like that, it's the cardinal directions. Isn't it? Overworld. Maybe I did have it right the first time. You know, I probably did. Nope. Oh, you know, I'm a moron sometimes. You'll have to forgive me. There's my altar. Okay. Fucking hell. Sacrificial altar, I should go make. Just... It's nice to have sometimes. Okay, sacrificial altar. Boom. And then overworld altars and all that jazz. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is gonna suck. I have to make a dark staff? I mean, it's not like... What is that? This isn't like the end of the world. I've definitely had to make worse things, but like... That is not how you used to craft that. Okay, what? Oh. Oh, is it specifically fucking where the wands are rending? Okay, staff rending, dark staff. Exotic amplification rod. Okay, it's specifically simple amplification rod. What? Hang on. No. Free simple, which is in arcane crafting. Why did you not want to let me do it then? Must this be done in a... No? No. It says it can be done on a normal workbench, so I should be allowed to do this. And I know that I have staves researched, so what seems to be the problem here? Yeah. I do. So, again, what seems to be the issue here? Okay, maybe the game doesn't like that recipe, so let's go ahead and pull out 9 sticks. Maybe this is the one you want? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, there's exotic amplification rod. Also, I need a staff crafter, which means I need another arcane workbench, which is 2 carbonite, 2 steel leaf. And then a mana infused dust, which is 2 redstone. And let's grab a... somewhere I have my dense crystals. Yes, I do. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Toss mana in there. Boom. So this, that, and this. Okay, there's another one. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's a quest for Lordcraft or not. Not the staff one, but the rune one is. Mana infusing it. Oh boy, that sure is a lot of crafting. Alright. Okay, so now I need gold and gold ingot and a dull crystal. So dull crystal, gold ingot. Boom, boom, boom. Assemble staff, dark staff, huzzah. But I still need I still need one of these things. Oh boy. Isn't that the thing I need for your pillagry? Not the... Oh no, I just need the shards of Oblivion. What do I need these for then? Oblivion Catalyst. Oh, you know, I think that's the next one I need it for. I also do need it for Asthaxium as well. How do I start this stuff? I need black iron, which is made... Oh, ew. I have to start blood magic for that, that's right. An empowered void crystal? Oh my god. The worst part is I know I need a lot of this black iron stuff. Because it's used for a lot of shit. Like, I know the advanced crafting is used for a lot of the tier 5 seed, not a lot, all of the tier 5 seeds. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. So... Oh yeah, how's my, Ooh, we're starting to run low on redstone. Like, very low. Ooh, I have a stack of 2nd degree. Hell yeah. Sorry I'm all over the place this episode. I'm kind of trying to get a lot of stuff done all in one episode. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 1st degree. Balance out. I'm gonna need to go grab some more essence. balance. Oh no, I'm like a couple short. I'm literally only a few short. This sucks. I'm what, 4 Prudentium short? Okay, let me go make fucking 16. Are you serious? I have 15 Draconium. Do I have any more Draconium in here? No. No. Nope. Alright, I have to go D-block more. Not that it's like a big deal, because I've got fucking 27 stacks of ingots, but just, it's annoying. Alright, enough with the constant teleporting. Okay. Okay, balance, intermedium essence. Fantastic. And then we need to make another stack just so I can have some more Prudentium so that I can make more tier 2 crafting seeds to convert into tier 3 crafting seeds. So, this is possible today. How is there a red heart in my... Oh no. Oh no! How many fucking red hearts are in here? What? Oh no, it's the... Right, it's the experience. Let's see. Can you deal with void upgrades? You can. Awesome. Oh, thank God. That just gave me a fucking heart attack. I thought something just broke horrifically. It was just me running out of space for experience. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this done. So... Where's this? Okay, uses. Make more. Boom, boom. Okay. It should have had some prosperity in here somewhere. Let's go ahead and plot enough to make 2 seeds worth. Into the tier 2 seeds. Into the tier 3 seeds. So I have enough to make 2 tier 3 seeds. So let's go ahead and, as our first order of business, make some redstone seeds, which is that. Okay, 4 red alloy. Mana diamond. Let's go do this shit. I know I was supposed to be doing that, but this is leagues more important. So we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. And then we're gonna go ahead and mana. Right. Mana spreaders have to be on top of the mana pool they're pulling from. There we go. I've already filled up the book? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Alright, so you are almost done. So okay, I got my wand on me. I don't know what I... Could you get off my altar? Damn. Ah, living rock. That's what I need. So, toss Franklin. Redstone seeds! Let's go! The most important thing in my entire little Minecraft life. I don't care if I'm wasting crop sticks. I do not care. I need these things 10, 10, 10 immediately. Okay, I have the resources for one more tier 3 seed. I don't want iron. Iron would be a waste. I've got hella iron. I think electrical steel might be the way to go, but that also requires... Oh, that does require iron seeds. Also requires silicon and coal seeds, which I do not have. Okay, so we can finally get rid of these, which is nice. Wow, look at that. Dude, that's not even on, like, max level. That's insane. Yeah, redstone problem's been solved, basically. Did that back... So did... I'm curious, did that back up all my systems? I'm gonna guess yeah. Alright. Well, this has been very productive. Honestly, you know what? I might just make this a super duper productive episode because we are making loads of progress right now, which is always nice. I have so much shit in my inventory. My food. I'm hungry. Okay, do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what was I doing? Right, Shards of Oblivion, which requires Transmutation Gems, which requires more Corellium Pearls. God fucking damn it. Can I make a Corellium Seed? Corellium Essence. Tier 3? Nah! I mean, I could just make this right now. It'd be a bit of a waste, but... I don't want to make redstone alloy seeds. That'd be a waste of my fucking shit. But, like, look at this. We just... Boom. And that's, like, a couple stacks of redstone. That's not a couple. That was a stack worth of redstone, but you get my point. Do I mean, I could. I don't really know what other tier 3 seeds I want to make. I don't have any that I, like, am in horrendous need of. The only one I really needed was, Ironwood, and honestly, I'm so far through the Ironwood, I'm honestly so far through the Lordcraft research, I don't really need Ironwood anymore. So, like, Guardian would be good for later, but I don't need it now. I mean, it would be nice to be able to make, the neutral steels a little easier, but, like, at the same time, it's not that big of an issue, so I might just... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna need a lot of it anyways, and I don't feel like going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So... let's just... do it. Why not? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, Corellium seeds. Hell yeah. It's not as exciting as redstone seeds, but it's always nice, I suppose. I mean, honestly, that... I don't remember... How much does this make? Oh. Yeah, nah, that... I've got plenty. Fucking... base level fucking Corellium seeds are going to give me... will give me more than enough for what I need. Like, I'm not even worried about it. Boom. Alright. And then let me grab some stone. Pull all of it, I guess. Make some Corellium infused stone. And then we can double it. Hooray! Hooray for ore doubling. I'm also running out of space again. So, we get to use the bottom ones! Yay! Goodness. Alright, so now I need some blaze powder and some ender pearls. So, blaze powder, diamonds, ender pearls that are back over here. Ender pearls. Let's see, every transmutation gem. Each one of these has 10 uses. I need 7 or 8. Okay. So, just remind myself of the recipe here. Okay, blaze powder on the corners, ender pearl on one side, diamonds on the other. Start. And always hold the book, because otherwise it will, I believe it will stop the ritual, so... Okay, Shards of Oblivion are fairly easy. They're unstable ingots, dull crystals, all that fun jazz. Could you stop? Yeah, let me just stand here, recharge my Necronomicon. Yeah, so that's 3. The reason I say that I need so many is because I need 64 for the Appeal-a-Tree 3. I need 64 of the Shards of Oblivion, so... Might as well make them now. Plus I need a few of... What all are these used for? Oh, literally just that and a rending pedestal, but the rending pedestal... Oh, and I do need, also need another 4 for, that. Okay, so all in all, I need 7. So, I don't need to make too many more, I believe. Although I think these are also used for a couple of other things later, so... But we can worry about that when that time rolls around. I don't even know what the fuck those other things are, and this is nowhere near my current point in time, so we are... What the hell? So we're good. What the fuck am I doing with that? So yeah. This is probably going to wind up being an extra long episode. There isn't that much getting cut out. So, because that's the way I do a lot of my stuff, is I just kind of... I set stuff up beforehand so it's not a constant grind. But there's a lot of crafting that goes on, and a lot of yapping that goes on. Alright, that is my 7, so it's 60 plus the 9. Nice. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to toss all this in here, because I don't need it right this very moment. I have a bunch of stuff. I have something in here that's not supposed to be. Okay, I don't need 2 stacks of trash cans. Go stick my wand in the fucking Botania box where it goes. Okay, so if I want a bunch of these, ooh. Okay, I can make stable, unstable ingots. How do I do that again? Is that worth 18 stacks of diamonds? I don't think so. Okay, so I want... So we need 4 stacks of... Three, 4, 5... Yeah, 5. Okay. I need a few more dull crystals. So, like... half a stack. Call that good. Oh, wait, no, I didn't need this many dull crystals. My bad. Yeah, the real one was the shadow gems. Okay, so... You know what? Just because I don't fucking feel like dealing with it, it is. It absolutely is worth dealing with that. So let's go... Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Shoot. Boom, boom. Oh, oh. Alright, and then... Island... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Stable, unstable ingots. Okay. this, do that, and we'll make some normal unstable ingots for the last 5. Okay, so oh, that's right. They want it to be done on a normal crafting table. Jesus, that is always stressful. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I put in a fucking extra one when I can't craft like that. Ah, god damn it. I got lost. I got fucking confused. My brain shut off. That was awesome. Okay, try that again. Okay, last one. Awesome. There's all the shit I need for this. That's fantastic. I love that. Alright. So now, really quickly, I'm just going to toss these in here. Now, I can actually go get Epiolatry 3. Because I need 200 Blizz Rods, 500 RAK, which I now have. Okay, 500 rack, the 64 of these, 1 Nether Star, 200 Blitz Rods, or Blizz Rods, and then wherever my funky little animated sword is. There we go. Open this, toss them all in. Alright. And now, I think we kind of just officially start using this. Looting 20. It also gives me 30 bonus hearts. And also 500% reach. Although the next one's difficult, but and yet incredibly absurd. Looting 50. Nuts. Soul Crystal I can do fairly easily. It's the Gaia Spirit that's a pain because of the Terra Steel. So, and then the 1000 RAK. You have to get stupid far into the pack in order to get that. So, because all the RAK I currently have is only 300. Anyways, this is now our new weapon. Because luck 50. I lose 25 HP off the I lose 25 damage off of it, but the looting is so fucking worth it. Cool. There's another thing checked off my list. Anyways, let's go back to the mod that we're working with. Staff of Rending. Neat. And back to Omicron. Now I need to make the Oblivion Catalyst, which requires a full book, 4 redstone, 4 Oblivion shards, 1 Eye of Ender. I don't have an Eye of Ender, so we're going to have to make one. 1 Caminite. 1 Blaze Rod. Okay. Boom. My 4 shards of Oblivion. But yeah. So I need this for that. I need this lasso. Give me the damn lasso. I'm well aware there is not. So this Botania Island spawning animals is actually a blessing, because I now have free sacrifices. I didn't put my book to charge before I wandered away. No, now I have to fucking set it down and do other shit for a bit. God damn it. Oh. I mean, I guess I could go rend some bitches. Yeah, let's go rend some bitches. Not home lose, home lost. Because, that's what I need to make the Abyssal Wastelands. Corellium Plagued Flesh around an Abyssal Oh wait, I can't. Can I use this here? Maybe. Not against you. Huh. Also, why are there no hostile Corellium mobs spawning? Oh, you don't even count for the rending staff? Okay. Also just realized that this is not a chunk-loaded chunk, so I actually have to... Oh, hello. This counts for shadow energy. Okay, I don't want you guys to fall off, so... Ooh, hello. Why does the shadow one require 200 energy instead of 100? I don't know, but we'll collect it, I guess. Goodness me. Ow. You're lucky I'm just waiting for fucking my book to fill up. Otherwise you'd all be slaughtered instantly. keep going until I get at least one. Because now I'm curious, because I don't remember what this nets me. $73. Okay, we're right there. Oh, it just nets me a full shadow gem? Okay. See, that's the really cool part, is just by beating the crap out of them with this sword, I'm already getting a shit ton. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh no, I gotta put this bad boy down, then do that, then murder you. And this will suck my book dry. Oblivion Catalyst. Gateway key. Alright, that's definitely doable. Okay, and then 2 blaze rods. Boom, 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 boom. Gateway key. All right. So now I can progress through this. I don't remember, other than the Epilatry, I don't remember anything stupidly important from here. I mean, I know the Blitz, I know the rods were usually nice. I know that also one of the tiers of armors was easy to find here. Yeah, I really don't remember what, like, the main really important thing here was. Ow! Holy vexes, dude. I just want to see what's downstairs, because I know there's always a basement with some really good loot. Okay, well, maybe not this one. Jesus. That's it. Fucking... But there's... This place always had a lot of Shoggoth spots, which is why I spent a lot of time here. I know. This had a lot of... This place spawns a shit ton of Shoggoths, obviously, because it's kind of like their dimension. But it also spawns these little huts. Which always had some, which have a chance to have some decent capacitors, and they also spawn Corellium pearls. That's the thing, that's what's super important here. Yeah, and then of course the different Shoggoths. Alright, well, Let me see. I'm gonna head back to the house because I don't remember. Like, I know that like there's a couple of rituals that make some important things, but I don't remember what they are. I can make statues. Like, I think the only real thing you need Abyssal Craft for is when you get to the late tier of armors with, like, Abyssal Knight and Dreaded Abyssal Knight, Refined Corallium, Dreadium Samurai, Athaxium, and then Plated Corallium. That's actually, Dreaded Abyssal Knight is actually one of the couple armors that natural drops. So you can go to that dimension specifically for that armor, which would be pretty nice. I am gonna have to do the quest. I can actually zoom in and out. Hang on. Doesn't fix the fucking thing though. Okay. Like, I don't think there's anything really there though that is stupid important. So this was kind of just like a. I think that like the main thing you want that for is Epaolatry. So now it kind of wants to push me in the direction of Botania because it wants me to get Terra Steel for that. The Soul Crystal is from Erebus. And then the tier 5 Epaolatry is not happening for a very long time, so I'm not worried about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and these don't like do anything unless you are actively consuming potential energy. So we're just going to go ahead and toss all of the stuff from this mod in here. Call that good. So that leaves us with 2 more mods we can really get started on. Because I really don't want to touch fucking... I really don't want to touch Pneumatic Craft. I really don't. What all do I need for this? I know that... So let's see here. 1K items at applied. So the 1K... Oh my god. Wow, it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was. What? Why is that so easy? That's wrong. That has to be wrong. But the 4Ks are stupid expensive? What the hell? 64K is glowstone ingot. Are they all just glowstone ingot until, like, the big ones? I'm gonna guess. Like, glowstone. And then let me guess, like, the next one. Wow, it's really just glowstone ingot all the way up, huh? Then what the hell's the holdup? Did they make it easier to get the ME control? Oh, wait, no, it's the fucking controller that's the problem. Because that's easy. Oh, the drive isn't easy either. Oh my god. Never mind, I take it all the way the fuck back. What about the cards? Are the cards still are the cards difficult now? No. Are the housings difficult now? Housings. No. Housings aren't difficult at all. The screen, maybe? Like, I don't... Eek. Okay. Yeah, so the two main roadblocks on that are the ME controller and the drive. What about the screen? Is the screen difficult? No. Yeah, okay, so it's just those two. So that's right. The ME controller is stupid hard because it's reinforced alloy, crystal clusters, which are a pain to get because you have to get a very decent way through Astral, which I can't even start because I need pure crystal. And then also you need printed circuit boards, which are the most expensive thing in the goddamn universe. Oh my god! Okay. Requiring to make fluics, which is charged surface quartz, nether quartz, and redstone dust. Okay. There's fluics. So there's another quest. Fuck it, it'll be faster in here. Grind down a stack, just because I know that fluics dust is used for a decent bit of things. Why am I grabbing sand? I don't need sand, I need glass. I don't know why it wants me to make this, of all things, but there we go. Energy acceptor. So this should be 10, 10, 10. It is. Wonderful. Awesome. Go ahead and toss the rest of these seeds out, because I don't need them. These are the only seeds that I ever need, ever again. And we'll just let that go. Did I draw void tears? I don't think I did. I should. Oh. That's one way to empty a void tear. Well, rest in peace, 21,000 stone. Whoops. Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay, well. Dude, look at this. This is insane. Look at all this redstone. And all I'm doing is going in a circle. Oops. Oh, okay. Or just do that. That works too. I'm already up to 14,000, or not 14,000, 1,400 redstone essence. See? Like, look at that. That's insane. Where's my fucking hydrochops again? I don't want redstone essence. God damn it. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. And now, just like that, I have 4,000 redstone on me. That was like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. That was like 2 minutes. 65 stacks of redstone. Done. Look at that. Love to see it. Alright, so I think this episode's probably running on the couple hour mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim the quests. And go ahead and probably call it here. Definitely got a lot done in this quest tree, Jesus. So I'm thinking next episode we will probably isn't there a quest line for which one am I is it Theta? Yes. So we will probably work on this quest line next episode, as well as some more farming and whatnot, because being able to automatically farm redstone is going to be a game changer. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know we got a lot done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I'm very, very happy with the progress we've made today. So on that note, I'm going to end off the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and farewell.